Good morning, students. Welcome to your science class. Today we are going to start interdependence in living beings, plants and animals. So what is interdependence first? Interdependence is the relation between two or more living things where each one benefits from the other. सभी को एक दूसरे से कोई ना कोई benefit होता है. That is called an interdependence. For example, you are dependent on your parents. Your parents are dependent upon someone else for earning the livings for you, right? तो इसी तरीके से हम जब एक दूसरे के ऊपर किसी चीज़ के लिए डिपेंडेंट रहते हैं उसको हम इंटरडिपेंडेंस बोल देते हैं. Now let's go through the chapter. You will see in the when you open the chapter number 7, you will see there is a let's warm up activity given where there are some pictures given. कुछ living things की pictures दी गई हैं. You have to circle one that can prepare their own food. ठीक है. For example, a tree's picture is given, the dog, lion and the mushrooms. So who can prepare their own food? That is a tree. So you will circle the tree, right? Now let's start the reading. All living things in our environment are a part of the biotic component. Biotic components are the components which are related to our environment, which are related to the living things. Okay, so all the living things, they are a component that is called a biotic component. Okay, now the plants. Green plants are called the producers because they can prepare food themselves. क्योंकि plants जो हैं green plants, they can make their own food. That's why we call them producers. They are a source of food for all living things, directly or indirectly, right? All the living beings are dependent on the producers, on the plants. For example, we eat plants, we eat fruits, vegetables which are given to us by the plants. Same way, there are many herbivore animals who eat the plants, and then there are carnivore animals who eat those herbivore animals. So, जो energy herbivores में आई थी by eating the plant, that energy is being transferred into the carnivores because carnivores ने herbivores को खाया, so they are indirectly dependent on the producers again. ठीक है. So this is how चाहे directly या indirectly all the living beings are dependent upon the plants. That's why they are called the producers of the energy. Plants prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis. You have already learned about photosynthesis in the 4th class also. So photosynthesis is the process जिससे कि plants अपना खाना खुद बना सकते हैं. They take in the carbon dioxide present in the atmosphere and they make their food in the presence of the sunlight and release the oxygen. The picture is clear where everything from this diagram you can see how the plants are taking the energy from the light and carbon dioxide and water. These three components they take and make their food and releases the oxygen, and sugar is formed in the plants. They take in carbon dioxide from the air, water from the soil, and in the presence of the green pigment called chlorophyll, they prepare food in the form of sugar. The plant uses some food for its own growth and repair of worn out cells. किस लिए ज़रूरत होती है? उसको अपना खाना बनाने के लिए, एंड जो टिश्यूज़ उनके ख़राब हो जाते हैं या सेल्स ख़राब हो जाते हैं उनको सही करने के लिए, उनको रिपेयर करने के लिए they need the food. Extra food is stored in different parts of the plant. This is used by the animals and humans. जो extra food होता है, जो extra starch होता है जो plants बनाते हैं, that is being stored in different parts. आपने पढ़ा होगा in the last class also, the fruits that we get, like उनकी roots में भी some plants store the starch or the food into their roots. Some in the form of the fruits we get, some in the form of leaves. So there are different parts of the plants where they store the extra food, and that extra food is then eaten by us or the animals. Okay, so there's a question, blow your mind question, who are autotrophs? So this is your homework to find out an answer for this question also. I will discuss this answer in the next video. So till then, your homework is to read page number 53 and find out the answer for the question, who are autotrophs.